Hello everyone, welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. Myself Aishwarya Saxena, and this is the channel on which you are watching this particular video. In the last video, we have created the notebook of Jupyter, and Jupyter notebook we have created, and we have installed the Jupyter. So I hope you have seen the previous video. If you have not seen the previous video till now, just watch it and come back to this one. So today I am going to start Matplotlib, and Matplotlib is a module of Python basically, and it is used for plotting graphs. So here I am going to tell you about Matplotlib. This is the actual original website of Matplotlib, official website of Matplotlib. So this is matplotlib.org, you can see, and here the different graphs and everything related to plots or graphs are given. You can just visit this website, so it would be really helpful for you. I will share the link in the description of this particular website. There are different documentation and examples available. So installation of Matplotlib is also so easy. You can just go to the command prompt and install it directly. So for the installation of Matplotlib, you just have to take pip install Matplotlib, and that's all. So for the installation, you just have to take the command pip install Matplotlib. Like here I am taking pip install Matplotlib. So to install Matplotlib, you have to use this particular command, this particular installation command. Pip is Python package installer. Okay, so if you have not seen the Python series on this channel, Fame World Educational Hub, you can just go towards Python series and you will learn a lot about Python. So here I have already installed this, so I'm not going to install, and I am just renaming this Jupyter notebook, and you can see it is untitled. I am going to rename it Matplotlib demonstration. So this I am taking Matplotlib demonstration, and I have renamed this particular Jupyter notebook with this name. So you can see it is a cell based IDE. These are the cells. You can see this is one cell, and we can just give some headings also. So in this particular video, I am going to tell you about the cause wave. So the cause wave, I will just build the graph for the cause wave, and this I am going to take heading. So from here you can just take it like heading, so it will appear just like heading. You can just create headings also for the documentation purpose in the Jupyter notebook, and control enter, you have to press control enter to run any cell. Like now you can see it is converted to the heading, and now I want some more cells, so I'm just clicking on this particular plus symbol, insert cell below. So a cell is here now. So import NumPy. I hope you have watched the NumPy videos in the Python series, and if you have not watched, you can just go towards this Fame World Educational Hub channel and you can search the Python series, and that Python series is having this Python programming is having the NumPy videos also, so you can just refer it. So you will just go to it, so you will learn about NumPy also. Okay, so import NumPy as np, import Matplotlib. Now I'm taking matplotlib.pyplot. So we want to make some plot, so I'm taking pyplot, and this pyplot is for the simply Python plots as plt. So I'm taking Elias plt t equals to np.arange. So arange is like a NumPy function. 0.0, you will, if you will just go towards the series of NumPy, you will understand these concepts like arange and many other which I will use. This series is based on machine learning concepts, and also like here I am going for the Jupyter with the help of Jupyter. I am telling those concepts. np.cause. So cause is a mathematical trigonometrical function which is previously defined in the Python, mathematical and trigonometrical functions. Pi is also a mathematical trigonometrical function, and the default value of pi is 3.14. So after this I am going to take plt.plot, and then we will take plt.xlabel. For the x-axis I am taking xlabel. So what I will write here will appear on the x-axis of the graph. Like graph is having two axes, so I am taking plt.xlabel and plt.ylabel, and plt.ylabel I am taking voltage. Okay, I am taking voltage mv, and now I'm going to take plt.title. So this will give the title to the graph, So plt.title, and I am taking cosine wave plot, and here I am writing cos x. Okay, this I have taken here for the title, and now plt.show. So this will just appear like for the appearing of the graph, we have to take plt.show. plt is this pie plot alias which we have taken, and now you can see this asterisk, and here you can see this timer. So it represents that it is running. Now you can see no graph is appearing here. Wow, this is because we have not passed any variables in, and we should pass these two variables which we have taken, t and s, for the x and the y axis simply. So now you can see the graph is here now. So this is the graph, cos wave. Now you can see that grid is not appearing here, and if you want a grid you can just go for plt.grid. So this will just help to obtain the grid on the graph. Behind the graph you can see the grid is here now. So the x-axis you can see it's appearing time here and voltage on the y-axis, and this is the title of the graph as we have given. So this was the program for the cos wave. In the next video we will see some more graphs, so stay tuned and subscribe the channel if you are new. See you in the next video.